The Tony Danza Show. On today's show, Lazy Town star Julianna Rose Mauriello. Now, here's your host, Tony Danza.
Oh, we're back. Thank you. Now, my next guest has performed on Broadway alongside the legendary Bernadette Peters and Gypsy. She's currently starring in a children's series on Nick Jr. called Lazy Town. Take a look at this.
We're all your friends, Ziggy.
Yeah, we're your friends.
And we're sorry we said you were too little.
Us too. Big, small, or alien, we can all be friends, huh?
Yes!
Yeah!
Come
on, let's go! Come on, guys!
Bing, bang, digga, digga, dong. Funny words I sing when I am dancing, dancing.
Please welcome Julianna Rose Mauriello. It's such a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being
It's
here.
great to be here.
How old are you, may I ask?
I'm 14.
14.
Yep, I'll be 15 in May.
15 in May what?
26.
May 26. Well, happy birthday.
Thank
Good
you.
news coming.
I have a gift for you.
A gift?
It's a Sporticus hat. Sporticus is the hero on the show, so I thought you could be a superhero for a day.
Do I have to? How does it go on?
Okay, it goes on, I think, like,
Go ahead. Help me.
like that.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. Wait, maybe move it to the side a little. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I just don't want my ears to be flapping out like that.
You can tuck them under.
Or maybe, well, I don't know. I like this hat.
It's a great hat.
How about?
You're a superhero.
Yeah. No, anyway.
Maybe later.
Thank you very much.
You're
for that.
welcome.
So wait. The show is called Lazy Town, and it's what's the age? What's your demographic thereafter?
It's a preschool show.
Preschool.
Yep. Kids.
And it teaches what is?
Well, it's a show. I play Stephanie in the show. I'm this little girl. I have bright
With the
pink
pink
hair,
hair, right.
And there's a superhero named Sporticus and a villain named Robbie Rotten. And the show is about motivating kids to be healthy and make good choices. So it has a great message, but it's also fun, and we have a lot of fun, and it's funny.
It's done in Iceland?
Yeah, we film in Iceland, so I live there.
You live in Iceland?
When we film.
I think you got to get a better agent. No, but why Iceland? I don't understand.
The creator's Icelandic and the crew is Icelandic, so it's just easier to
So
film
how
there.
did you end up with this job? I mean, what did they do? They advertised in the Hollywood Reporter? Or
No.
Come to Iceland?
My agent sent me on the audition.
I rest my case.
Not many kids went out for the audition because nobody wanted to move to Iceland, but I thought, why not? It's a great show. And
what's it like living in Iceland?
It's
And
really...
where do you live? Where in?
I live in Reykjavik, which is the main city.
No, I know. That's
The
where
only
Reagan
big
had
city.
the summit with Gorbachev. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm interested in Iceland. I mean, I don't want to take you on.
No, it's really incredible, actually. Like, I'm a New Yorker. I live here. That's my home. But in Iceland, the really cool thing about it is that it's got this great country, and like the landscape and everything is really beautiful, and it's got glacial lagoons and big volcanoes and stuff, and it's really different, like out of this world. So.
And do you go to school there?
I get tutored. I get
tutor on the
homeschooled,
set. Yeah, okay. Now let me ask you a question, because I'm interested in global warming, and I haven't been to Iceland. And since you're there, and you're talking about kids making good choices, what is this? How do they feel about global warming in Iceland?
I'm not sure how they feel. I don't feel that great about it, though. I mean, I know that
Can you see?
I mean, the glaciers aren't close to the city. You have to drive out and see them.
Right.
But the glaciers are melting, and
Right.
it is very obvious. And
But what I'm
it's a
saying is,
problem.
when you talk to people there, do they voice any kind of worries about it?
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I think everybody does.
Right.
The country is probably very worried about it.
No,
but-
I just was wondering if that's a theme there, because we hear so much about it,
Right.
and Iceland being a
Right.
focus of it because of the melting of the
It's not
glaciers.
a like a big theme. It's not like you hear about it on a daily basis, but
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. So you work with Bernadette Peters on Broadway.
yes.
That must have been great. She's a good friend of mine. She's a great woman.
She's a lovely woman.
Yeah, and did
She's
you like
so
being?
talented.
Did you like being on Broadway? Did you like doing 8 shows a week?
I did. It was tough, but it was mostly just fun. And like, I was a really little kid. I was only 11 when I started Oklahoma, and we just had a blast, basically.
Yeah.
I got to, just have fun on stage and dance around. And
Where do you see yourself in when you grow up? What do you see yourself? Do you think about the future?
yeah, I do. I mean, I want to be an actress. Like, this is what I love. I think the next thing that I really want to do is movies, because I've never done that. But yeah, I see myself as an actress.
Do you plan on studying? Do you plan on going to school for it, or
Well, right
or is
now-
this on-the-job training enough?
I go to a performing arts school, actually.
Oh, you do?
Professional performing arts school. And I do study. I take dance and singing and acting outside of school.
Are you a tap dancer as well?
I am.
You are a
yeah.
tap dancer.
I do
that's what
tap,
heard.
jazz, ballet, everything.
Well, it's wonderful to meet you. I just think
too.
you're, and the show is terrific. It's so, it really is something, folks. It actually does make an attempt to, in the midst of all this fun, to say to kids, this is the way to go.
Yeah, and it's about healthy, exercising and eating fruits and vegetables. But it's also, about making good choices.
And you also,
in
like
life.
when you say to him, we said that you were too small. It's also about sensitivity to other people.
Yeah, it's about everything. I mean, not just health, but not being selfish and sharing with others.
Civil.
And yeah,
Civil.
civil.
You are great. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Really, it's wonderful. I appreciate my hat.
Yep. You can exercise in that.
Lazy Town returns for a second season on May 15th on Nick Jr. at 12 p.m. And, oh, by the way, wait. She was nice enough so everybody can see her show. She was nice enough to bring a DVD for everyone here. All right. Wonderful, Julianna.
great.
A pleasure to meet you.
You
Thank
too.
you. We'll be right back.